Hi children, this is Deepika Bhaskar from GK Jain Schools. Today I am going to take class for first standard, subject EVS, and the topic name is Our Society. Before going to the session, please subscribe our YouTube channel GK Jain Schools so that you never miss any new updates from our school.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Shall we move on to the topic, children? Before starting with my session, we just know about certain things. They are individual. An individual is nothing but a single person. A single person living together, they form a family. A group of families living together, they form a society. So from that, we can know about society. So an individual living together, they form a family. Families are together, they form a society. So let me explain you the definitions for the family and the society. Family is a group of individuals together in a home. Society is a group of families living together. Children, so individual is a single person, family is a group of individuals living together in a home. That is called as family. A group of families living together, that is called as society. Today religions, they are celebrating many festivals. So let me tell you what is festival. A festival is an event or a day celebrated by a community. So that is known as festivals. Let me repeat it, children. A festival is an event or a day that is celebrated by a community. Here festivals are mainly divided into two types. One is national festivals and the another one is religious festivals. National festivals. Example for the national festivals are Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. That means these festivals are celebrated by the people who are in the country. Religious festival. Example Pongal, Diwali, Christmas, Ramzan, Bakri, Mahavir Jayanti, Buddha Purnima, Onam and Guru Nanak Jayanti. These are the festivals which are celebrated by some religions. So this is called as religious festivals. So you know the difference between the religious festivals and the national festivals. National festivals are celebrated by the people all over the country. Religious festivals are celebrated by the people who are from the certain religions. Okay children, now let us going to show you all the pictures of national and religious festivals. Example for the national festivals are Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. Children, these three festivals are celebrated by the Indian country. You know children, we are all Indians. We should proud to be an Indian. So we are celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, Republic Day and Independence Day all over the people who are in India. Okay children, now I am going to show you the picture of religious festivals. Pongal, Diwali, Christmas, Ramzan, Bakri, Mahavir Jayanti, Buddha Purnima, Onam and Guru Nanak Jayanti. Okay children, now let us going to see about national festivals in detail. National festivals. A national festival is one that is celebrated everywhere with within the nation. All over the nation we can celebrate these kind of national festivals. National festivals in India are Republic Day, Independence Day and Gandhi Jayanti. Republic Day on 26th January we celebrated as Republic Day every year. We celebrate Republic Day on 26th January every year. Indian Constitution came into force on this Republic Day. So that is why we are celebrating as Republic Day. On January 26th we are celebrating as Republic Day. Independence Day on 15th August we got freedom from British government. So India got freedom on 15th August in 1947. So that we are celebrating on 15th August as a Independence Day every year. So India got freedom on this day from the British government. Gandhi Jayanti. 2nd October we are celebrating as Gandhi Jayanti. To honor Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, we are celebrating 2nd October as a Gandhi Jayanti. Children, now let us going to take a look at our religious festival in detail. The first religious festival is Pongal. So before that, I'll just explain you the religious festivals are the celebration and the sharing. Pongal. Pongal is also called as harvesting festival. Pongal is a religious festival as well as the harvesting festival. In Tamil Nadu, the people are celebrating 4 days as Pongal. Pongal is a harvesting festival. We thank nature for giving food what we eat. So, we thankful for the nature, it gives food for us. We celebrate Pongal for 4 days. They are Bohi, Thai Pongal, Matu Pongal and Kanum Pongal. That is the last day of Margari Tingal. They are celebrating as Bohi. On this day, they clean their homes and discard their old things from their homes. The next day is a Thai Pongal. In the month of Thai, the first day is called as a Thai Pongal. On the day, they prepare sweet Pongal with a new harvested rice, cattle which they are used in the agriculture use. So on Matu Pongal, cattle are worshipped on the Matu Pongal, and Corn Pongal is also called as Ulavar Tirunal because we have to thankful for the farmers. So they are the people, those who are giving food for us. So that we have to thank for the farmers as well as the people are visiting their friends and their relatives home on this Kanum Pongal day. So for that they are celebrating 4 days in the Pongal. The next one celebration is Diwali. So it is a festival of light. In all over India, most of the people are celebrating Diwali. So it is one of the biggest festival in India. So bursting of cracker is one of the part of this Diwali celebration. We should carefully burst the crackers. So the next festival is Ramzan. Ramzan is celebrated by the Muslims. So Muslims believe that it teaches them self-discipline, self-control and sacrifice. Christmas which is celebrated by the Christians, not only in India, in all over the world. Worldwide this festival is celebrated by the Christians. So it is a religious and cultural festival celebrated by the Christians. It is the celebration of Jesus Christ. On the birthday of Jesus Christ, it is celebrated as Christmas. It is celebrated on 25th December every year. Every year on 25th December they are celebrated as a Christmas. Now we are going to see about Mahavir Jayanti. It is the auspicious festival for Jain community. So it is celebrated by the Jain people. Okay children, this is the birthday of Lord Mahavira. So that is why it is called as Mahavir Jayanti. So Buddha Purnima, the next is the Buddha Purnima. It is the biggest day of Buddhism. So they are celebrating as holy festival. It is falls on the full moon day. So this is the auspicious day falls on the full moon day. Guru Nanak Jayanti, it is celebrated by the Sikh people. It is the one of the holy festival for Sikhism. Okay children, so today we have learnt all the national and the religious festivals. Some more festivals are celebrated in our country. Okay children, now we are going to see the activity. First one, group the festivals. So according to the groups, we have to find out the festivals. Diwali. Diwali is a religious festival or national festivals. Diwali is a religious festival because that is celebrated by the community. So that is why it is called as religious festival. Diwali is a religious festival. The next one is the Independence Day. Independence Day is celebrated by all over the Indians. So that is why it is known as national festival. Independence Day is a national festival. Next one, Christmas. Christmas also a festival which is celebrated by the Christians. So that is also called as religious festival. So Christmas is also a religious festival. The next one, Mahavir Jayanti. So Jain people, they are celebrating this festival. So that is why it is also called as religious festival. Mahavir Jayanti. The next one is the Republic Day. Republic Day is also a festival which is celebrated by the people who are in the country. So that is why Republic Day is also a national festival. Next one, Pongal. Pongal is a harvesting festival and it is also a religious festival. Next, Gandhi Jayanti. We all know that to honor Mahatma Gandhi ji, we are celebrating his birthday as a Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated by all of the country. The next one is the Ramzan. Ramzan is celebrated by the Muslims. Okay, so that is also a religious festival. Diwali, Christmas, Mahavir Jayanti, Pongal and Ramzan are the religious festival. Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti are the national festivals. The next one, fill in the blanks. Independence Day is celebrated on dash. When do we celebrate Independence Day? Yes, on 15th August. Every year we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. Dash is the celebration of birth of Jesus Christ. Christians celebrated this festival as the celebration of birth of Jesus Christ. That is Christmas. Christmas is the celebration of birth of Jesus Christ. Third one, dash is the harvesting festival. Among these religious festivals, Pongal is the harvesting festival. Okay children, thank you.